What's happening, everybody? Welcome to another stormy and rainy day in Houston, man. What's going on, everybody, man? How y'all doing? It's your boy MoJo Ninja back at it again, man. Let me holler at y'all for a second. So basically, this video is really gonna be something like an update because, I know, y'all, I know, man. We still gotta do the oil cooler, but it's something else that I want to do before I do that, just to be able to monitor the how in its current state, how hot the oil is getting. So we're gonna pay attention to that, but that's gonna be on the next video or another video coming up, and we'll dive into that. Trust me, we ain't forgotten, and that's what I want to do. But like I say, the weather's been kind of crap-tastic, so I can't really do what I want to do just yet. So as I told you guys before, we're gonna talk about the successful goal reached of getting to 1,000 subscribers. So man, hey, let's go ahead and let's get into it. But you know what? Hold up, y'all. Real quick before we get into all of that, let me give you guys an update on the Suma ceramic coat spray that I used on the truck. Man, when I tell you the freaking, like I told y'all, the paint job on that thing is not the greatest, but god dang. When I tell you the truck looks so smooth, and when it was raining, all the storming, it's still raining. But man, it worked out really good. I'm pretty excited to try and use it on the other cars. So man, I just kind of want to give you guys an update on that. So if you guys want to use that again, the freaking discount code is going to be going across the screen. And again, I have the links to all of that stuff in the description. If you want to get it, hey man, I think it's a good buy. I'm pretty excited about how it's performing and just how silky smooth the truck looks, because you wash the truck and it looks good, but then by the next day, because it sits outside, it's got a layer of dust on it, just looks crazy. But it's like a deeper white color. It looks smooth, man, and then just to the touch, it's still smooth. When the water's on there, it doesn't have the little water spots or anything like that. The water just beads and rolls off, man. It is a pretty good product, and the fact that it's that easy to freaking apply, y'all might need to try that, dog. I'm for real. So I'm not, no cap, dog. I'm not even playing. Try it. I mean, like I said, I got the discount code. Try that product out, man. It works pretty good. But enough about that. Let's get back into what we're talking about. Let's get back into the video. Let's hook it up. All right, y'all. So yeah, man, we have made it, dude. We are here now. The only thing we got to do is we got to keep climbing. But later on in the video, we're gonna talk more about that, about our successful accomplishment of making our 1,000 subscribers. But for right now, I kind of want to give you guys an update of what I got going on. Now, in the other video, I told you guys about, God blessed me with some money. I wasn't expecting this. Wasn't something that I would even think would come, but it did. So it allowed me the opportunity to do a few things. So some stuff I need to do to the truck, to the daily. So we're gonna do some stuff on the truck. Yeah, man. I know Subaru only, but man, I can't just do one thing only. I can't be a one-trick pony, man. I like working on a little bit of everything just to kind of expand my knowledge, for the future, because I want to be doing a whole lot more things. But I got some stuff for the truck. So let me show you guys. I got some parts. So here we go, man. I mean, I got some parts. This is a part that I want to put on the truck, something I need to put on there, especially for me being somebody who don't really like to use AC, but my AC on the truck is not working right now, which is the reason why I got my book out right there, because I got to troubleshoot some stuff. So I'm gonna take you guys along on that journey with me, trying to figure out what's going on with the AC system. I think I'm gonna buy a few more things too, just to try and do a lot of it myself. But money, gotta get it, man. But anyway, I also have to do the brakes and everything on the truck. So I got some new rotors, brake pads. I got that. So we're gonna get that cracking now for something that I know y'all want to hear about. This right here is something else that I got too, but this is probably gonna come. It's gonna be like a quick one, but got a change I want to make to the Ghost. But right here, man, this is what we got. So yes, man, I was able to do it. I went on ahead and I picked up the canned fuel pressure sensor kit along with the flex fuel upgrade. So I was able to get that entire kit, and it just happened to be on sale. So yeah, man, you got to catch them sales, dog. I mean, I saved a little bit of money, not as much as I would have saved if we were still able to use the old kit, but you know, this kit's a bit more expensive, but you know, that's what it is. This, I've had this for years already. I just have never put it on the car, waiting for the opportunity for them to come up with a new flex fuel kit. So now I have my AAM my in-tank fuel pump. So we got that. So we're gonna be doing an install on that. I also have me some more spark plugs, because now at this point, since I have this, there's still one more thing that I want to get to install this whole kit. It's one more item I want to have. I think it'll be good from a tuning perspective for my tuner, and it'll help me yield a little bit more power. Not that I say I'm trying to, you know, tear the rubber off the car, which I don't think that's gonna happen. At least not yet. At least not until we build the motor, which that's still happening. I just got to buy more stuff for that. But now at this point, I have to buy that last little component that I want to get in order to really start the install on all of this stuff. And then while I'm waiting on that, I'm still trying to save money for the tune, because your boy, you got to save money to get that tune, man. God dang it. The tune is expensive. You know, I could have went another route, but like I said, man, the tuning shop I go to, man, dog, they did such a great job. My car's been running so good off that tune. It has just little regular little hiccups, you know, with it, and that's really all based off of how I drive. You know what I mean? If I trigger something to make me see a little bit of feedback, that's all on me. But like I said, I'm gonna get all that stuff ready, and then we're gonna get into the installing this whole thing. We're gonna do all of this stuff on the channel. That's my goal. You know what I mean? Do all of that, drive it up there, make our last little connections, and then we'll go through the tuning process. So that's what's in the books. I still got a few more parts up there. Some more stuff that I want to do to the truck as well. But I kind of wanted to give you guys an update on what I got going on and let you know that we are getting closer to having everything we need to go ahead and start with installing the flex fuel kit and all of that, because I'm really interested in seeing what kind of power the car makes. Now, I have been experiencing a few little things which I'm thinking I might have to do a clutch. I don't think so, at least for this. I'm not, like I said, it's not like I'm getting an ungodly amount of power. I don't think. Maybe an extra 50 horsepower maybe, which shouldn't be too bad. But I think after I do that, a clutch is going to be in that near future. But I don't know. I'll see what happens. I'm monitoring it right now. If that's the case, I might have to add that to something we got to do before we even go to tuning, which is gonna be something else. But that's just to give you guys a little update on what's going on. So now let's talk about our milestone that we just reached. All right, y'all. So in the beginning, when I started doing the automotive content for the channel, when we first got the Ghost and I introduced the Ghost to the channel, you know, I did a whole bunch of mods and stuff in the beginning. I spent a boatload of money. You know, we moved pretty quick that first year, but you know, boy, you know, stepped into a little bit of some change, and I went on ahead and tried to knock some stuff out, you know. But now, in the beginning, I said then that I wanted to give away something back then, which is really one of the first performance mods that I ever did to the car. So this is for anybody out there, you know, I want to do a giveaway on something. So that's kind of my plan for this video. I want to do a giveaway. Really, I want to do 2 giveaways, and I'll explain those whenever we get to that part. But for right now, you know, as far as for the channel, getting ourselves to 1,000 subscribers, that was July 10th, 2024, which is pretty much, I'm gonna say it's gonna be the channel's birthday. Yeah. So we got ourselves there, and that's all thanks to all of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for that again, man. Golly, dude. But we on our way. Still got a lot more growth to do. So, it's been a long road, dude. I didn't think it would take this long, but like a lot of people say, a lot of YouTubers out there say, it's not as it's not as quick and as easy to get yourself to, you know, to hit those milestones like you want to, but you just got to keep being, for me to be consistent, which a lot of that is due to you guys, man. You guys keep me consistent and keep me honest and keep me on, you know, on point. Mainly because of comments, dude. The way you guys comment, you talk to me, you ask questions, man. And dude, y'all don't really realize how much that means to somebody out here who's, you know, putting themselves out there, putting videos out there. To have that sort of engagement from everybody, man, I really do appreciate that. And I kind of put a lot of emphasis on that, just because without you guys' communication and engagement on the channel, man, it wouldn't be as interesting, because, you know, like I say, y'all, and then y'all be talking y'all talk a little trash to me too, man. I like it, you know, it's cool. You know what I mean? We shoot the crap a little bit, but there's a few people who really be out there and they comment quite a bit, and you know, they always have positive things to say. So look, man, again, like I say, long road, dog, trying to get here. And one of the first things that I wanted to try and give away back then was, and this is for anybody who, if you're on the fence about doing the mod that I did to the car, is something that, you know, you could put on there. I try to think of something simple. Like I said, it was just 1,000 subscribers. I can't even say just 1,000 subscribers, just by how long and how much work it took to get here. But I have some more things that I want to do too. But for right now, just a small token of appreciation to you guys is I want to do a giveaway, and this is going to be mainly to people who comment a lot. I really like that. I mean, to comment, talk to me, and just, you know, give genuine feedback on certain things and have some good questions and stuff like that, just to try and challenge me to try and do a little something different. And man, I appreciate that. So I put down, I looked through some of my analytics and stuff like that, and seen, you know, just by people who comment. So I picked a few people who comment quite a bit. You know, I get comments from random people every once in a while, but, you know, consistently getting feedback and comments from certain individuals, I did note them down. So what I did is let me grab my little wheel of fortune here. Let me turn this light off. It's gonna get a little dark right here, but it's just to make it to where you guys can see this. Matter of fact, let me just put it right here. So I did put a few names on this thing right here. So I wanted to, like, you know, hit this. And I wanted to do 2 giveaways now. So that's 2. So now, the first thing we're gonna be doing is the Grim Speed Drycon air filter. Now, I wanted to do something like this because, like I say, it really doesn't require a tune, and it's a reusable filter you can use. You will, for me, I did hear some turbo noises, so you will hear some turbo noise and stuff like that. And it'll I don't care what nobody says, anytime that you give your car more air and it's getting it easier, and you'll be able to get a little bit more air. The engine is nothing but an air pump. So the more air you get in, you just got to work on getting that air out. But the more air you get in, it's gonna yield more power. And it's not gonna be a whole lot or anything like that. It's not like you're gonna be, you know, like you're gonna be going ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed, go! What have I done? It ain't gonna be nothing like that, but it's an improvement, and it'll improve your sounds on the car. It'll, you know, you get a little bit more sound. Turn this light back on. Yeah, there we go. So I decided I wanted to try and do a giveaway on that. So before I talk about the second giveaway that I wanted to do, let's get this knocked out real quick. Let's go ahead, man. Let's go ahead and hit this wheel, man. All right. So all we got to do here is we got to just tap this bad boy right here. Let's see what happens. What do we get? Who's the winner? Justin Shoot 5726. So there we go. So Justin Shoot, you are my winner. I'm hoping that you have like a WRX that where this thing will fit. I mean, I don't know. You'll have to let me know that. But what I want you to do is hit me on Instagram, man. DM me, man. Let me know what's up. Or I'll try and find you on Instagram myself. But either way, we'll communicate. We'll talk a little bit. And then see about what we can do to get this thing shipped to you. So again, man, thank you for your comments, man. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for your support on the channel, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody. But, you know, like I said, I'm small. And so I can't, you know, I got to limit what I do. But I want to be able to do more. But like I say, as we grow, that'll happen. But again, appreciate you, man. Congratulations on your win. And now let's move into the next part of this thing. You know what? I didn't even tell you guys, so I got on this. I don't know if you can notice it on the screen. You could probably could have paused it and checked it out, but the few people that I put on there, you know, at Goods41, Ron from Portland, Justin Shoot 5726, John, oh my God, please don't tell me I'm gonna mess this up. Oh, Colazo 1080, Paul K 2211, Sajanks 110, and Nicholas Huffman 4312. Those are the people who you know, that consistently, I mean, they're like always, they comment, some more than others, but still, you know, it's always something positive, man. And you know, there's so much negative out there in the world, man. Positive comments and positive things to say is always a plus in my book, because, hey man, can't be in doom and gloom all the time, man. You got to keep that energy up. So, man, again, appreciate all of y'all. Like I said, I wish I could do something for everybody, but I told you I use the ball, man. I ball on the budget, baby. So, but now let's move on to the second part of the giveaway, which is going to be, now, here's somebody, man. When I tell you this person is like, this cat is on my neck, man, and I appreciate that, man. It's like, it's always something positive. I mean, I like to see what this guy comments when he puts his stuff in, dude, and he comments quite a bit, almost as much as my my YouTube brother. You know what I'm saying, man? And you know, Ron from Portland, that's my boy. But man, this other guy, man, Guz41. So for you, man, I appreciate your positive comments, man, the stuff that you say, man, your engagement with the channel, man. I really appreciate it. So I had to try and think of something that would help you out, which I'm really hoping that you do have, like a WRX or something like that, or an STI, which would be great. If you do, this is what I got for you, man. I got this flash drive right here. This flash drive it has on it the service manual for STI or WRX, and it'll work on that from 2015 to 2021, I believe. Yeah, and it's the service manual. So anything you need to fix on a WRX or an STI, it will be in this service manual that's on this drive, man. And I wanted to give this to you, man, for, you know, just, I mean, I appreciate your engagement with the channel, man, and how you talk, man. You talk to me. You remind us all that it is Wednesday, man. So, hey, man, appreciate you, man. Thank you for all of that, dog. And same thing for you, man. Hit me up on my DMs, man. Shoot me a message, man, so I can figure out a way to get this thing mailed to you. And hopefully it does help you and give you some an opportunity to work on your own stuff, man. Because these, like I tell you, these service manuals, they give you all the troubleshooting stuff you need to figure out what's going on. It tells you exactly what to look for. It helps you with getting parts and all of that stuff. So, hey, man, again, thank you. And congratulations to all of the winners for today, man. Like I said, I didn't want to take up too much of y'all's time today. I just kind of wanted to, you know, it's a stormy day today. I kind of wanted to just give back to y'all a little bit as much as I could, you know what I'm saying? And appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right around here, man. Again, congratulations to all of the winners for today, man. Appreciate y'all. And let's keep this thing growing, man. Let's keep it popping. But Again, appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. Thank you for tuning in. If you made it this far into the video, man, appreciate y'all. Want to make sure everybody that you like and subscribe, man. If you're on the fence, dog, it don't cost you nothing, man. Subscribe, man. Support your boy, man. And holler at me, man. I'll talk back. As we grow, it's going to be a little bit harder, but I will do my best. But make sure that you hit the bell, hit that hit all whenever you do so you get notified whenever I put out a video. And until that next video, fam, peace.